Greetings, everyone. Topic today. This is obviously, I think, controversial for people in the wine world. How to buy wine, what to look for. Where are you in the wine? You're a collector, you just want to enjoy, you're enjoying with friends, socially. How do you pick, how do you choose? I talked about truth in journalism in another video. This kind of dovetails on how to buy wine. Now, walking into a wine store or a liquor store, or whether it's here around the world or in New York, can be a labyrinth, can be confusing. You can go by the scores, or you can test. I like to do this. Test the salesperson on the floor. Are they listening? Are they listening to your needs, or do they just want to sell wine? And ask them about a couple of wines that you know, and if they like or dislike, then you know if there's a synergy with you, with your type, with your palate and what you like. But how to buy wine? Well, we live in a little box, and we want, because wine, other than not being open at the store, you don't get to try wine like buying a pair of shoes or a ring or a sweater. You get to try it on and feel it. So unless they have a bottle of wine open, you can taste it. However long that bottle's also been open is also makes a difference. You have to go with your personal experience or the relationship that you have with that retailer. And does that retailer know your palate and what you like and dislike? Or are you adventurous? So if you're looking at things like Cabernet Franc, tend to be a bit leafy, may not be your style. So you want to ask the questions. Ask, is that salesperson asking you, how much do you want to spend? What are you having for dinner? What's the ingredients? What's the dominant ingredients? Is it spicy? Is it savory? That dictates the type of wine. And how many people are going to be there? Do you need one bottle or two bottles? Do you like to buy wine a little bit on the left or a little bit on the right? Here's an interesting thing. Is sometimes people will come in and they'll go, I want a Cabernet, and I want it at this price. Sometimes it's impossible, given our freakishly high taxes in this province, to find a wine in that box at that given price. But I always ask, I tell my staff, are you a little adventurous? Would you like an $18 wine that maybe doesn't fit into that, but it's really, really good anyway? And 9 times out of 10, they say yes, and they're enjoyed. So always keep that in mind. You might find a Grenache, or you might find some obscure variety from Spain. So keep that in mind. If you have a particular budget in mind and you want the best bottle possible, that opens up the realm on all the possibilities for you. But if you want, I want a Sauvignon Blanc from Chile at $14, then that's what you're going to get, and it's going to be a specific style. And of course, that's okay too. So those are a couple of tips that I use when I walk into a store. When I see something that I don't understand, I'll talk to the wine merchant or the fellow working there and see if we get the right synergies. Thanks for listening. Cheers.